Now presenting Her Royal Majesty, first of her name, QueenComixWife.
Step into the court where the stories unfold. A queen with a crown made of humor and gold. She's ruling the realm with a laugh and a spark. From theme parks to life, it's a royal remark. She's a mother, a wife, a nerd through and through, with tales of adventure and recipes too. The gavel of giggles, it pounds on the air. Her kingdom's alive with her loving flair. From theme park rides to comic book lore, she opens the gates to a world to explore. Life's a wild ride and she's got the map. Join her in the court, it's a lively recap. Queen Comix Wife, she's got the throne, talking all the things that make life feel like home. Entertainment and cooking with a nerdy twist. In her court, you'll find the fun you've missed.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another fun stream with QueenComixWife. I am your wonderful host, QueenComixWife, and today we are going to continue playing some Dreamlight Valley because on November 19th, which is in less than, 13 days or, oh, I'm sorry, 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, the new expansion for Dreamlight Valley will be out, which will be including Snow White and a few other new characters. I am very excited about it. I cannot wait to get it. So, yay. Good times. So today we need to get some stuff done. The last puzzle did open up for the Halloween Floating Festival event. So I will be doing that today to get that out of the way. I did get the cauldron while I was out because I wanted to make sure I get that fourth puzzle taken care of. But now the fifth puzzle just came out, so we're going to start doing that today. But let's look at the chat, see who's in, say hello to everybody. So first we have Nicholas saying hello. Hello, Nicholas. How are you, dear? We also have Fallout Dave, my buddy, my one buddy, Fallout Dave. Hey, honey, how are you? Um, you are awesome. It's so nice to see you. And Nishi, my sister from another mister, Miss Nishi, my buddy. What's Dreamlight Valley Quick? Is it a game about geography? Oh yeah, let me tell you, Fallout Dave. I'm not gonna lie to all of you. Hey, White Devil, how are you, sweetheart? White Devil is my buddy from usually from Rumble. Hey, White Devil, how are you, honey? Not gonna lie to any of you tonight. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I came down with some kind of viral infection over since yesterday. I went to a doctor this morning. Doctor basically told me that I had to let it just play out and die when it dies out. But I do have a right ear infection. So right now the queen is feeling like absolute shit. And I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play tonight or beyond tonight. I'm gonna try to do at least an hour and a half. But we're gonna see how I feel because thank you, Fallout Dave. Yeah, my health is coming. Yeah, comes first. But for right now, I just feel awful. Um, that's why I'm not on camera, guys, because my eyes are poofy and they're like halfway shut because of the pressure from the headache and everything. I'm congested. My ears are infected. I have watery eyes. My nose is running like a fucking faucet. I have not slept since last night because um, this sucks. This sucks. I hate being sick. And somebody got me sick, and I'm so pissed because I thought I wasn't gonna get sick this year, but I jinxed myself, and now I am sick. So, the queen is down. I repeat, the queen is down. We have Software Cook saying, "Hope you're feeling somewhat better." And Mid Iowa too. Hi guys on Rumble's side. Hi guys, and of course my hubby, Comics Dad saying, "All hail the Queen." Love you, Comics Dad. Thank you. I am trying to get better. I'm trying to do my best here. The doctor put me on an antibiotic. I had to take twice a day for 7 days to help with the right ear infection. Um, so we're just going to have to just play this out until it gets better. It just sucks. Well, the one thing I can say is this: I'm so happy that I got sick before the holidays started. So at least I caught this now and not Thanksgiving weekend. Because let me tell you guys, last Christmas I came down with a really bad sickness, and I almost couldn't have my surgery in January because I didn't think it was going to pass, but it finally did, thank God. But unfortunately, I got really sick last Christmas, so I'm glad I'm catching this now to get it out of my damn system, and hopefully I don't get sick again for a while. We'll find out, but um, yeah, I feel like crap, but what are you going to do? I do have some news, guys, about my. I told most of you in Discord that I went to the orthopedic this morning. I will be getting surgery again, guys, so please keep me in your prayers. I don't know when surgery is just yet. I'm waiting on the doctor office to call me to schedule my surgery, but I will be getting both my hands carpal tunnel surgery done. My carpal tunnel has gotten worse over the last 5 years, and the doctor was like, at this point, the orthopedic was like, at this point, I think your best option is to get the surgery and eliminate the carpal tunnel. But unfortunately, the arthritis will be there. But at least the carpal tunnel will get out of the way, and my hands won't go numb. I won't lose my grip anymore. I can go right in the right path. So I do have to get surgery in about a month or so. I have to wait to hear from the orthopedic surgery team to find out what day I need to do it. And then your queen will be going into surgery, which means I don't know if I'll be able to play video games. So if I do stream, it's going to be streaming on camera, talking about life and everything, just having a good time talking, and not streaming video games. So we may be doing fun. We may be doing this like just talking to everybody. Hey, Nutty Pirate, how are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. And Mid IO Gamer, it's going to be both hands at one time. I decided both hands at one time because number one, I'd rather get it done and over with. It's a 2 week recovery. I can't lift anything heavy for 2 weeks. So I'd rather just get it done, get it out of the way, and that way I don't have to worry about another hand being done. They'll both be done, they'll both be over with, and I can just keep going with life. So both hands will be done, but what I'm going to do is um, when I go do my surgery, I'll make sure Comics that sets up my streams for me. So he'll probably sit next to me while I'm doing my stream so he can like click buttons or whatever if I can't do it. Because I don't know how well my hands are going to do after this. I am praying to God that the surgery is successful and all these issues go away. I know the arthritis won't go away because arthritis does not go away like that. I have to have a special surgery for arthritis. But because I do not qualify yet, because I'm under the age of 50, I cannot get the arthritis surgery. So arthritis is going to be with me the rest of my life. I've already done blood tests and everything, found out that I have rheumatoid arthritis. So I'm going to a specialist in December to figure out a plan how to manage the rheumatoid arthritis. So it is going to be a very long journey, guys, a very long recovery for the queen. But I am very positive. I am very lucky that we found all these issues. I'm very blessed that God has shown me the right direction on what to do. So we are going to stay positive. We're going to get through this. And we are going to make sure that I get better and that my hands feel better and everything feels better. but the rheumatoid arthritis has been getting rough. I noticed this year my arthritis has gotten worse, so it has progressed. Um, I hurt more this winter. Last winter I wasn't hurting as bad as this. This winter, holy cannoli, guys! There were times where I don't even want to get off the couch because my whole body hurts. It is absolutely incredibly painful. When you get flared up, it is not a joke. Um, I'm telling you, it's crazy. But you know what? I'm positive that God is putting me in the right direction. I'm positive that everything's gonna be okay, and I'm positive I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna get better. So just keep me in your prayers, guys, and just keep praying for me, and know that I'm gonna be okay. I just might need some help with streaming and stuff while I'm healing. I hope you are ready to have someone to wipe your bum while you are healing. So, um, yeah, I can so from what the orthopedic said, I can do things. I can do normal things. I just can't heavy lift anything. But for the first few days, he doesn't want me to do too much with my hands. The goal for this, the reason why I'm trying to do this is because I miss playing guitar. Playing guitar put me in a very wonderful place. Um, it's my go-to peaceful place. And ever since I've had carpal tunnel problems and my arthritis and everything, I can't play guitar anymore. So the orthopedic said the goal is if the carpal tunnel surgery helps, I can start playing guitar slowly again, which I'm hoping that happens. But if not, um, it's in God's plan that this is not what I need to do anymore. But we'll see what happens. You're not being crude, Mid Iowa. I thought it was funny. It was great. Hopefully, Comics that doesn't have to whip my bum, but we'll find out. Listen, I would do it for him. If that man lost his limb, I would do it for him in a heartbeat, and he would know it because I love that man more than anything. He knows I take care of him. But that's right, software cook. It's part of life. Everybody does it. And if you love your spouse and you're committed to your spouse the rest of your life, you will wipe their bum. Just saying. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. I would do everything I can for Comics Dad. If something happened to him where he couldn't take care of himself, you better believe I would be his home care nurse the rest of his life, and I would never say no to him. Because when you love someone that much, they are your life, and you will do anything for them. But just saying. um but yeah, so that's what's going on with the queen right now. I am going through a lot right now, emotionally, mentally, physically. Physically, definitely. The arthritis is a bitch. I'm sorry to curse, but it is. I have never felt. Listen, I didn't think flare-ups were this bad until it got worse this year. Literally yesterday, I was sitting on the couch and my knees locked up. And when I tell you that I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, I wouldn't. But enough about me. Let's get into the game. Let's have some fun. And let's enjoy the night, shall we, guys? Let's enjoy the night with the queen, play some games, and figure this out together. So, like I said, the new puzzle has opened up. Ooh, and look, we have some new pretty Renaissance stuff. Canelo, I didn't call you. Go lay down. Um, I like that though. So every single event, they release new things. Um, so now in the shop, you can get this stuff. Um, sorry guys, I'm starting to cough. I'm so sorry. Okay, the angelic wings look weird. I don't like that. I don't like the wings. Oh, I like the Santa Claus. Oh, I like the reindeer. That's cute. Okay, so but yeah, so thank you for all being here today. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. You have no idea what it means to me. I appreciate you guys just always supporting my channel and being there for me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Now we are doing a new thing. Today we released the new wonderful puzzle. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That cauldron that I got is ugly. I have an echo. Ah, it's from the damn game. Hold on. I hate when this happens. Hey, Spoon Ninja. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. Is that better? Let me know if that's better, guys, because I don't know. Comics Dad is busy, so I don't want to bother him. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so now we're going to go and do the next puzzle. I have to figure out what that is because I haven't checked this. So it's an interaction thing. Ooh, you can play the piano. Ooh, so sparkly. Okay. So let me see if there's anything that's tells me something that I need to do. So talk to the what's still doing me. Only perfect store gets the prize. Wait, what? How many blue pumpkins are there on the island? Oh shit. Mid Iowa, you should not be embarrassed because that's your mother. And you know what? My grandfather had Alzheimer's, so I completely understand um how you feel about that. But you know what? It's family. You know, you do anything for your family. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. I'm trying to read this to figure out which I. If they're talking about the island that I'm in right now. Oh, Nutty, you're on the. Oh, you're very club. That's no, that's great. Oh, Nutty, I'm so happy you are, sweetie. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Hold on, guys. It's not six. There's no way it's 60. I'm trying to count in my head here. I saw one by the grave where zero was. I saw one on the carriage. I'm trying to think how many I saw by the. All right, I'm gonna take a guess because I think it's six, but I'm probably wrong. Okay, so question two: which animal is hiding inside the scary surprise box of the floating festival? Surprise box? Probably a cat. How many graves are there in the haunted floating festival? One. I have to think, guys. Hold on, I gotta think because I know there's. Yeah, the final one is out right now. I'm doing it right now, Nutty. Fallout Dave, shut up. Hold on. So, how many graves are in the floating best of. Okay, I know it's more than three because there's like three by that tree where zero is. So I know there's more than three because there's another one on the other side where that wall is. And that 101 question mark thing, I don't trust that because that looks like it's bullshit. Um, and three is not enough. So I'm going to say seven. What is your favorite food at the. Hold on. What is the favorite food of the Ghostly Zero Fox? Oh, I know that. That's the fish. So the blue skelly fish. Thousand. Thou has answered all the questions. Each one was correct. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. That was the easiest. That was the easiest thing I've done. Like, that's sad. No, I already did it. I gotta drop that because I need my. Okay. That was easy. Nutty, that was really easy. This is like an easy one because Nutty, like the way they did the wording on that, like you have to think about it for a second, but it's not stupidly complicated because with the grave one, like there's more than three graves. I can tell you that for a fact. And when they put 101 question mark, it's like, okay, that's bullshit. So it had to be the other one. And like with the animal thing, they had like a kookaburra or whatever they call it, or capybara, whatever they call it, and then a cat, and then a dog. Well, I know for a fact that Halloween usually means cat, so it's like common sense shit. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, we got the night. Beautiful. So we just completed. I just completed the whole event. So now the event is fully completed. Now we are done with it. Um, guess we'll collect that because I don't know what else to. Hey, shell frogs, how are you? Not chupacabra software. Oh my god. Not
We
chupacabra.
start with the floppity floppities. Some bundles have very droppy floppity floppities. Others have not so
Sorry,
floppity
guys.
floppities. Then there's the
Not
blinkers and the
chupacabra.
boople snoot, which is also called the wiggle
Capybara.
sniffer.
Whatever the hell they call this stupid animal. The rat looking animal. I forgot what they call it. It happens. Nutty. It happens all the time. Don't feel bad. Thank you, Bono, for the blurb, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Bono. That was sweet of you. Thank you. It's not a Nutra. It's a cup of. I forgot how they say it. They're in freaking Africa. Are they in Africa? I think they're in Africa. It's like called like a capybara or something like that. I forgot how they call it, but they call it something. Oh, Fallout Dave. Sorry, I'm reading that wrong. I'm sick, Fallout Dave. Leave me alone. Hey, Fallout Dave. Thank you for the blurb, sweetheart. You're awesome, baby. Thank you. I'm sick. I'm freaking sick. Leave me alone, Fallout Dave. Capybara. That's it. Thank you, software. Capybara. Okay, and I will have a good evening at work, hon, and I hope to see you soon. But have a great day at work. Yeah, capybara. That's what it is. That thing. Yeah, capybara. It's okay, Fall Dave. But next time, if you ever get sick, Fall Dave, I'm gonna pick on you. I'm gonna go over there and just pick on you, see how you like it, Fallout Dave. I'll get you back. Watch. Poor Queen Comics is over here dying, and Dave is picking on her. That's messed up. I can't breathe, and my eye hurts. Yeah, software. I actually seen one at the zoo, and they let you pet it, and it was really sweet. It's just I don't like rodents. I'm not a rodent person at all.
That scared me. It's just a scare. I got jump scared.
Oh, wow, Dave, you're an ass. I love you. I heard that blurb, jackass. But guys, my blurps are open if you want to play them. Um, I have blurps on software, so people can do blurps. It's in my description. If you go in my description, you can see the blurp link. You click on it, and you can actually do things and make different noises and stuff like that. Um, so if you guys want to do the blurps, go right ahead. I really do appreciate it. It's okay, Fallout Dave. I know you are, but we love you anyway. But no, my blurps are on. I have my headset in so I can hear on my one ear because I'm not gonna lie, with my ear infection in my right ear, I'm not putting them in because I don't my right ear hurting badly, so I'm just having it in my left ear, but I can still hear all the blurps. So I don't have a limited blurp. I don't think I didn't limit the blurps. Hold on. Well, hold on. I have to go check. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, please. Before we start saying shit that I didn't do, sir. Give me a minute. Give the queen a minute. The queen has to log into her blurpies. Hold on. Hold on. The queen is sick and she can't breathe. Give her a second. Oh, Nutty, enjoy your so lucky. Oh, enjoy your wonderful bread. I make banana bread once sometimes too. My kids love my banana bread, and I love banana bread. So enjoy it. Just I can't have walnuts in it, so I can't put walnuts in mine. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's tasty. And bye, Nutty. I'll see you later. Behave, honey. Have a great time. Give me a second. I'm looking to see what happened. I don't know how you check the settings on this shit. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. Hold on, I'm looking. Give me a minute. Give the queen un momento. I'm trying to see how the hell this works. Uh, settings. Uh, It's okay. We all got kicked out. I got kicked out of kindergarten probably too. I'm trying to see. Um, okay. Okay. Fallout Dave. Hold on a second. I'm checking to see if this is all good now. All right. Fallout Dave. Check that now, dear. Refresh and check, please. Please. Well, check mine real quick. I just redid it, so just check it and see if it works now. Refresh it and check.
Positive for Indian COVID. They don't think it's too bad, but they said they could get worse over the weekend. And just let you know that Sherry Banks are even data
There you go, Fallout. You happy? I hope you're happy, dear. I fixed it. Yay. Look at me. I'm so smart. I fixed it. I'm so smart. There, have fun. Go ahead and have fun. I love the man. I'm pretty. I love Johnny Bravo.
Laga laga, I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing.
Okay. I have to say this. Okay, hold on. I have to say this, guys. Okay. Listen, I'm a big Christmas junkie. I love Christmas. But it's too damn early for Christmas music, okay? It's November 5th. In about 2 weeks, go ahead and blast all the Christmas music you want. A neighbor of ours has 18 blow up Christmas blow ups right now in her lawn. She took down Halloween on fucking Saturday, and by Saturday night, all the Christmas blow ups are up now. And I'm sitting there going, dude, like, we just finished Halloween. Can we not rush into Christmas? Like I do Christmas like the week after Thanksgiving or the week of Thanksgiving. I'll start putting Christmas stuff out. Let us enjoy that Halloween just ended. God dang it. After another week or so, if you want to blast your Christmas music, go ahead, boo boo. You blast your Christmas music. But I don't want to hear it yet. And I'm probably gonna offend a lot of people. I'm probably gonna offend a lot of people. But the Mariah Carey song is not the meaning of Christmas. I can't stand her and that damn song. So every time that song plays, I hate Christmas because of it. Because she ruins it for me. So I hate her singing that.
Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 mi- mina mi- mina 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 na mina na mi- mina mina.
Thank you, Fallout Dave, for the blerps, honey. I know Sulfur Cook. I love Johnny Bravo. I think it's. I have actually, for my birthday last year, Comics Dad got me the Johnny Bravo, the first season, and we were watching it, and my kids are sitting there going like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's Johnny Bravo," and they couldn't understand why I loved it, but I laugh. I think he's so funny. I love when he goes, "Do the monkey." I love the monkey dance. Everybody hates that song. Yes, I
I'm
can't.
wearing ladies' underwear.
Are you?
I most certainly am not.
It looks like you most certainly am all.
I am not.
What kind?
It's a thong. Ow.
It's a thong. Love that one. It's a thong. Do the monkey with me. That's right. I love it. Um. Oh, I love that one. It's a thong. I most certainly am not. Oh God. Thank you, Fallout Day, for the blurb again. I appreciate dear. I do love the monkey dance at Johnny Bravo though. I love when he does that. Do the monkey with me. I don't care what anybody says. We grew up with the best cartoons, man. We really did. We really did. Um, just like Looney Tunes. I don't know if Comics Dad has watched. Let me text him. I'm asking Comics Dad to put the teapot on for me because I need some hot tea. My chest hurts. I just feel like crap, guys. I really do. And I'm trying so hard, but I just feel god awful today. It's feeling good.
One, two, three, yeah. Lady. Sassy.
Son of a biscuit. Comics Dad, can you do me a favor? Oh, you're in underwear.
Oh, you need me to go outside?
I need the thing on the porch, please. Yeah, I don't want anybody seeing you like that. You know, I don't like all these neighbors looking. Comics Dad's out here all freaking like half naked on the porch. Don't you open that. Don't you open that. I'll kill you. This is your Christmas present. Don't you open that. Get your ass out of here. Thank you, baby. Thank you for. I'm sorry. Thank you so for cook for the blurb, honey. You were awesome. Um, Street down the street, Dad. No, no, don't say that. No. That was a great show. Cartoon had real bangers. They really did. Yeah, I'm being honest. Like we had the best cartoons. Give me one second. I have to look at this real quick to make sure this is the right thing. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I bought comics as a Christmas present, and I want to make sure that I got the right thing. I think it's the right thing. Uh, let's say like what it. But how do you know if it is that? Hold on, guys. I'm reading this real quick. Make sure I have the right thing here. So I don't have to send it back. I'm assuming this is it. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It doesn't say that it's that though. That's what's throwing me off. Oh, it is. Okay, I see it now. Okay, cool. Sure. Back shortly. Just remembered I have to put dinner away. Okay, spell out, Dave. No problem, sweetie. But yeah, I got comics that a present for Christmas. Um, I been trying to research it, trying to figure out what exactly to get, and I finally found something, so I went and got it. I had to special order it because you can't get it just at a store, unfortunately. And then today, Amazon says, "Oh, the package is delayed; it won't be here in time, and if it doesn't show up tonight, you can get a refund tomorrow." I don't want a refund. I want the freaking present. So thank God it got here. So now I have it. I'm gonna go put it in the closet for Christmas. Um, but yeah, fun times, right? Fun times. Um, yeah. I tell you, like Christmas shopping for him is like really hard because he doesn't ask for anything. And my problem is I don't know how can I put this nicely? Um he sucks at shopping for it because either he has everything he wants or he buys what he wants. And then when it comes to Christmas time where I have to get him something, it's hard to buy for him because he doesn't tell me what he wants. So I have to like try to figure it out. So I think I did good this year. If I didn't, oh well, guess Christmas is going to suck for him, but I did the best I could because he doesn't say anything. So um yeah, for him I do have to get like two more things and then he'll be done. Because I did like you don't understand guys, like I did my shopping like the last like month. I've been doing my shopping. I've been buying like little things at a time and putting it in the closet and stuff like that. So I've been slowly getting things. Um so I started really early because number one, presents cost a lot of freaking money nowadays, and number two, I needed to find something for him, and some of the things that like he likes anime and stuff like that. Well, some of that stuff you can't get in the states. You actually have to order it out of the country, so sometimes it takes longer to get here than normal things. So, like, I had to when I go to research for the stuff that he likes. I have to also keep in mind I need to order it like a month prior because if I don't, it may not get here in time. So yeah, that's the fun thing about him liking all this geeky stuff. Oh, I know Software Cook, and he likes like One Piece and Gundam, and he likes what the hell is it called with the damn monkey tail? The one with the monkey tail. I can't think what the hell it's called right now. It's a huge one. Everybody likes it. With the balls with the seven balls. Damn it! What the hell is it called again? It's got the balls and the dragon that comes out of the balls. If you get all the balls, the dragon comes out, and it you have to like summon it or summon it or some whatever. Dragon Ball. That's a Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. He likes Dragon Ball and stuff like that. Well, that kind of stuff. Like you can get some stuff in the states, but then there's stuff like that is hard to find. Like when I ordered I got last year for Christmas. I got him Dragon Balls. I got all seven of the Dragon Balls, and I had to order that out of the states because you couldn't get it here. So I had to order it out of state. It took 2 months to get here. So like I had to get, when I get stuff like that, I had to keep in mind if I don't get this now, it's probably not gonna get here in time. So that's why I do that because you're right. Some of that anime stuff is not easy to find here. And the other problem is a lot of the anime stuff, like the cool stuff, like like the figures and everything, you have to order out in Japan and stuff because they don't have all that stuff in America. Like last year, I got him this really cool Zorro action, like not action figure. It's like a little like a figurine for like his shelf in the bedroom, but it has Zorro holding all of the his swords, and then like this like purple like ring going around him. It looked really cool, but you can't find that here. I had a special order that out of states. So, but he loved it. He opened it and loved it. So it was awesome. Oh, software, please. You don't understand software. You can ask him. I will find what I can for him. Like I won't play that game. When I buy him stuff, I really put thought into it, unlike somebody else.
What is that supposed to be?
Really?
What's that supposed to be? What's that supposed to be? What's that supposed to be?
I'm not even going there.
Our first Christmas in PA, I got you the shit you cared about more than anything in this world besides kids. I can't top that.
Yes, you can.
I can't top that.
I showed you what was available, and you didn't even say, you didn't even acknowledge it. Are you
showed
kidding
me
me?
like 5 months ahead of time.
I just showed you Hobby Lobby what they have. Are you kidding me? I just showed you that Hobby Lobby had the car.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. See, you went like this.
Because I'm going to have to fucking paint it.
No, you have to put it together.
And paint it.
No, I can paint it. You have to put it together.
It's supposed to be a project for you. It's going to be my fucking project.
I'm not good at Legos. You want me to do a model?
It's not Lego.
But it's like Legos.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Shut up, you Chad.
Whatever. Software Cook just said, leave the poor sick lady alone.
Leave the poor working man alone.
Or whatever. No, but seriously, like we do, like when I go out for Christmas for him, I get what I can for him. Like I'll look. I do too much. He even says I do too much, but this is how I feel about it. Like Christmas is my time of the year to just basically go have fun. And
With my money.
it's my money.
With my money.
But anyway, but like I like to find gifts that I know he'll love. Like a few years ago, I got this really cool thing done for him. I got this little tiny like it's like a little like plaque, but he likes me and him like Star Wars. And I had gotten like best dad in the galaxy, and it has two lightsabers on it in different colors, and our children's names are on each lightsaber. He loved that. He thought that was so cool. It's stuff like that. Like his grandmother died a few years ago, and I got a wallet of her picture of her engraved into the wallet, and he loved it.
The globalists killed Grandma.
Yeah, I know, but
The extreme left killed Grandma.
but like when I do Christmas gifts, I tend to be really I tend to go all into it. Like I will research and figure out what to get him. This year I didn't get anything, like I didn't get anything too like personal. I got more nerdy shit.
We had a half.
No, we're not.
Where is it?
Should be in there. There's no we had a half it left.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I'm about to say I know I have some
It
left.
was laying down. You put stuff on.
I laid it down because the milk was in the way.
Hard to see.
Sorry, honey, I didn't mean to do that to you. Did you put sugar in it?
I'm about to.
Okay.
One lump or two.
I know Fallout Dave. Fallout Dave goes, I'm so white and nerdy. Listen, Fallout Dave, I thought you were Hispanic, so I don't want to hear that. I didn't know you were white and nerdy until afterwards.
One lump or two.
I'll take 3.
3 lumps.
3 lumps. I remember back in the day ordering VHS copies of all the old animes I used to watch. Took a while to
Talking
ship.
anime now.
They see me rolling. What?
We're talking anime now.
Well, Software Cook was saying that he used to have VHS copies of all the old animes he used to watch.
Cool.
See, me and Comics that we watch animes, he likes. Hold on. See, here's the problem with this. So he likes like One Piece. He likes Dragon Ball. Is that just a Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball,
Gundam.
Gundam,
Bunch of other stuff.
a bunch of other stuff. We're a little bit opposite because I like Blue Exorcist. I like a few other ones. Like I like Solo Leveling. I like.
I put you on the solo level.
I know, but I'm saying like, that's what I like. I'm more drawn like the
Number 8.
Kaiju number 8. Like I'm more towards like me personally, I like more of the monster supernatural stuff where Comics Dad likes the most adventure stuff. So we're kind of split in that area because like I love Blue Exorcist. I love Blue Exorcist. He doesn't really like it. He didn't like it.
I am a shonen guy.
Wait, th- where's the half and half?
It's in there.
That's
Want more?
dark.
Do you want more?
Yes. That's way too dark, buddy. Well, I could be brown and nerdy if I go to the beach for a while. Damn. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. What? Thank you.
Oh.
Now you got comics that singing. They see me rolling.
They see me mowing.
Oh, the mowing.
the front lawn, and they just think I'm so wide and nerdy.
Dad is all about the shonen stuff.
Shonen.
What the hell,
What's
shonen?
up?
Yeah, he likes that. Yeah, I like the
Dragon
monster
Ball
stuff.
Z, One Piece, Fairy Tail.
I like Fairy Tail.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't like.
Zatch Bell was my jam back in the day.
I don't know what that is, honey.
One Punch Man.
Weird Al is the goat. Okay.
What do you say?
Weird Al is the goat. Who the hell is Weird Al?
Weird Al Yankovic.
Who the hell is that?
White and nerdy, Amish Paradise.
Oh, that's the guy that sings it.
Canadian idiot.
Oh, I don't know. Fairy Tale anime
Polka Face.
boobs.
My polka face.
But
my,
it's a
my
good
polka
show.
Face. My
That's the
polka
other
face,
thing.
My polka face.
That's the other thing. Like, I don't understand why anime has such big boob women. Like, I don't understand that. Like,
Because
it's-
the Japanese are based and awesome.
I want those tea on you from your damn face.
What? Yours are great too.
Wow, you're gonna say that I'm on stream. Oh my god.
The Japanese are based as fuck.
Excuse Comics Dad for making the boob comment about his wife. I apologize.
The Japanese are based, and they know what they want in their women, even if they're fake and two-dimensional.
Japanese women are not big boobs. They're part of the itty
But that's
titty
what
committee.
I'm saying. They know what the Japanese know what they like.
But their girls aren't like that. So why are they trying to wish for it?
90% of them aren't.
I'm just saying.
But they know what they want.
Fallout Dave goes, I understand. I'm a guy.
Thank you, Dave.
Whatever.
Software Cook, I'm sure you get it too. Hey, John in the chat.
No, John's not there tonight.
I was going to say, titties.
John will understand that one.
Yeah, John was in the chat. I was going to say, hey, John, titties.
Like, okay, here's my thing. Like, I understand like Japanese like big boobs, but
It's
your
fan
women,
service.
don't have big boobs.
It's
So
fan
why are
service.
you trying to act like
Because it's called fan service.
Okay.
It's give the fans what they want.
then make Puerto Rican anime characters and not freaking because Puerto Rican girls got some big boobies.
Yeah, but they're not Japanese.
Don't matter.
They ain't Japanese.
Whatever.
Also, nobody wants to sit there and just have an anime of a bunch of crazy bitches going around stabbing people.
Who are you calling a crazy bitch, asshole? Go ahead, say something.
The 50% of you that's likely to kill me in my sleep.
The 50% of who? What do you mean you?
The 50% half of you that's likely to kill me in my sleep.
I'm about to kill you sleep 100%.
That's-
Take your ass back
that's
to your
what I'm
room.
saying.
Keep it up. Sometimes you get distracted. Be a man. Oh my god. I'm just saying. If your people don't have big boobs, you shouldn't promote something that's not true. I'm just saying. Anyway, getting back into the game. But no, Comics Dad and me, when I Christmas shop, I tend to try to find stuff that he loves. And sometimes it takes me months to find, but I will find stuff. I don't care what I have to do. I will find what I can find for him. This year's a little bit harder because he doesn't really want anything. So I have to just keep looking at things and seeing what to get him. And like I'll find stuff like online or whatever. I'm like, oh, he'll love that, and I'll just pick it up as a fun gift or whatever. Like this year, it's more like fun gifts than it is like personal gifts. Um, so like I'll grab like a funny thing and I'm like, oh, he'll love this, and I'll get it, even though he don't really care, but whatever. Clearly, big boob anime is the way to go. Okay, yeah, okay, whatever. And then Fallout Dave goes, they don't have big round eyes either. It's kind of reflecting the West. Okay, well, still. But here's the thing though, not a lot of girls have big boobs. If you have big boobs, it's a curse. Okay, I'm gonna say that it's a damn curse. I know you guys are men. Men are gonna think differently than women, but big boobs is a curse. It is not a gift. Maybe to you guys it's a gift, but to us, it's a damn curse. Okay? You guys walk around with these damn things all day long, your back hurting, and you come talk to me. It's a curse. Just saying. There are days I hate it. I gotta put this back. But anyway, I need to get a few things. So we're going to have fun doing that because unfortunately, see, Fallout Dave understands. You hear from your wife. Bless you, your poor ladies. I appreciate your sacrifices. You're welcome. I heard story. I'm sorry, I heard. That was funny software. That was really funny. Listen, but that's the thing though, like I'm sorry. Like, don't get me wrong. Some of us are blessed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Some of us are blessed. We're not blessed when it comes to shopping. I ain't gonna lie to you people. Not gonna bless for that. But my husband's happy. People's husbands who have, the women have big boobs, their husbands are happy. That's great and all. But y'all don't have to tote the damn things around. You don't have to deal with this shit. We do. And it sucks. Just saying. I hate it. I hate it. I used to be part of the itty bitty committee titty, whatever they call it, titty committee, whatever they call it. And then I had kids. And then that changed everything. So my kids blessed me ish. Not everybody is blessed in the beginning. Trust me, I was very small until I had children. It happens. It's funny because I met this girl. It's like having two sets of carry on your airplane ride. I'm dying. That's good. That's good. You joined the Church of the Mommy Milkers. Okay, I'm dying over here. Oh my god. You two are great. I love you guys. Yeah, I did join the Mommy Milker. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll never forget that. When I met after I had my first child, um it was funny because she didn't have children, and I was very tiny. I was flat chested, and she met up with me after I had my first kid, and she goes, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, bro. Like, I know it sucks." And she's like, "Oh, it'll go away eventually." No, it didn't. It really didn't. And then I had two more kids, and that didn't go away. So, they're there to stay forever, apparently. But I was part of that committee a long time ago, trust me. Um, After having children, things changed. It happens. Floating devices. Wow. Wow. Oh my god, you guys are great. I am jealous of one thing though. So, as y'all know, I'm Puerto Rican Italian. And I got the up version, but I didn't get the back version, which fucking sucks. Because like all my family members have big butts. I did not get that. That never happened. I am a flat ass, which sucks because um, you know, at least take some from the top and put it at the bottom so I could have a little extra, but no, I didn't get that. So when I go shopping for like jeans and stuff, I honestly hate it because I have friends who have a booty and they look great and I hate it. I wear leggings because of it because I just don't have I was not blessed with that part. Was not blessed at all. And it sucks. What are you going to do? Can't change everything in this life. My husband loves me. That's the most important thing. I'm loved. All right. So, how much room do I have? I don't have a lot of room. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. What can I move over? Well, I'm going to move that over because I don't want to do with that right now. Yeah, no software cook. Unfortunately, this Puerto Rican Italian didn't get that. I did not get that. Yeah, it did not go in my genes very well. But the women in my family have the same issue. Even though we're mostly Italian on my mom's side, they don't have that shit. So unfortunately, it was in the cards for me that that wasn't going to happen. Um, like I know people who get plastic surgery and everything, but here's my thing, like even when I get older, I don't want to get any type of plastic surgery because I'm happy with what I am. Like I love myself for who I am and how I look. So honestly, like I'm not going to change myself because I didn't get something in life because I'm already loved by somebody. So, you know what? I didn't have something. It happens. What are you gonna do? I can't change that. This is who I am. This is who I'm gonna be. So I'm just gonna deal with it. And I know somebody right now who gets Botox because she does not want to get wrinkles. I'm 38. I have wrinkles under my lip. I'm like, you know what? It's gonna happen. I can't stop getting older. I can't I can't change getting older. I'm gonna get older eventually. I'm gonna start getting wrinkly eventually. I'm gonna get crow's feet eventually. Like it's not like it's gonna, never be there. So like the way I feel about it is, I'm just gonna be who I am and love myself. And if I get older, if I get gray hair, if I get wrinkles, that's fine. Comics Dad loves me for who I am, and I'm gonna grow old with him anyway. He's gonna be stuck with my old decrepit ass one day, so might as well just have fun with it, you know? I'm one fourth Southern Italian Sicilian, but see, I'm Sicilian. My Italian side is Sicilian. I'm Sicilian and Puerto Rican. Um, and Um, yeah, we didn't get that shit. So that's where it came from. See, software, that's where it comes from. Being Sicilian, you have a flat booty. See, I'm transferring my brain to an android body. Oh my god, Fallout Dave, shut up. I'm just gonna, listen. I don't care how old I am. I'm gonna be happy with who I am. I'm gonna be happy with getting older. Because here's the truth about it. Here's the truth. And I'm being completely honest. Not many people anymore um can say they get to grow old with the person they truly love. Not many people can say that they're going to be with the same person the rest of their lives. Most people younger than us get divorced. I'm not going to lie. I've been divorced twice. Um I got married at 21, divorced by 22. I'm sorry, no, 23. I got married at 29. No, I was 28. I was 28 when I got married, divorced by 30. And now I'm remarried again. This is how I feel about it. It took me to my late 30s to find the right person for me. But once I found my person, um I get to grow old with someone who's amazing and that loves me and treats me good and is my best friend. And I don't many people can't say that, but I had to go through really bad awful men to find the right person. And now that I have him, I'm going to have a great life for the rest of my life because I get to be with him and I get to grow old with him and I get to watch our grandchildren grow up and just have that wonderful life with him. And that's exactly what life's about. Um for me it's about family. I'm all about family. Like I want to grow old with someone and I want to raise my family and I want to watch my generations, keep going and going and building new families and everything. And that's how I feel. You're not going to be alone forever, software. Cut that shit out. You're not software cook. You're a good person. You're not going to be alone. You're going to, you'll be fine. I guarantee you're going to find the right person if you haven't already. Listen, software cook. Fallout Dave has more of being alone than you. Because the way he's acting. No, I'm just kidding, Fallout Dave. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You got married at 31. See, but Fallout Dave, that's the thing though. Like, I feel like here's how I feel about this. Maybe I'm wrong, guys, for saying this, and you guys will say I'm wrong, it's fine. But the way I feel about it is I got married in my 20s, both times. I feel like when you're that young, you honestly mentally sometimes are not ready for that life commitment. You're not ready to grow up. And sometimes you don't take marriage seriously. I didn't take my first marriage seriously. We were not compatible. We had a very rocky relationship before we got married. We got married for our child, and that's exactly what happened. And I'm not gonna lie, I committed adultery in our marriage. I cheated on him with another man because he mentally broke me down. And he actually was a kind of abusive towards me as well. He put his hands on me and everything, took a knife to my throat, all these different things. Um, so I did something that I should have never done. Like, cause till this day, I regret committing adultery. I tell everybody, it's something I'll never stop hating myself for. Um, I know God's forgiven me, but I had trouble forgiving myself for it. My second marriage, that was a bombshell. He was very emotionally, mentally, and physically abusive. He was a horrible human being. He was this really horrible person. And till this day, he's a compulsive liar. And he was not a good person for me. We only got married because where we lived, they said to us, if you guys get married, we'll get you guys a place to live. And because we were homeless, we'll get you an apartment and all this stuff. So we got married for not the right reasons. Um, and I knew we got married for those. We didn't get married because we loved each other, because we were not in love anymore at that point. Um, he cheated on me with another woman. He told the woman that he was with me for financial purposes. And I could not believe he said that because, I did everything for that man. Um, and then I just took a break from dating. I took a long break. I didn't want to date anymore. I didn't want to be around men. I hated men because of them. Because of both of them, I hated men. Um, so I took time to find myself. I worked my own jobs. I did my own, I made my own money. I got my own apartment, my own car. I built my life with my child. I was a single mom, but I did everything I could for my kid. And I worked really hard and I built my life up. And then one day I just met this wonderful guy, and me and him both were like, we don't want anything crazy. Like, we don't want to go any farther than, certain things. But it turned to more. Like, we can't live without each other now. Like he is my life. And when I tell you that God blesses you after so much you've been through, it is so true. I went through two horrible marriages to find this wonderful human being that treats me like a princess. Cause he does. I'm his little queen. I'm treated like a damn princess. Um yeah, software cook, you're right. You are completely right on that. And it sucks. It sucks that we have to go through hardships, but I'm telling everybody right now, doesn't matter what you're going through. Doesn't matter how hard life is in that moment. You're going to see a light at the tunnel eventually. And I did. I found exactly what I needed. I don't have everything. I don't have a mansion. I don't have a brand new car in the driveway. I don't have, money, all this money in the bank. I don't have everything, you could ask for. I have everything I need. I have a wonderful family. I have a husband who loves me unconditionally. I have two wonderful kids. I have a house that fits all of us, and we have our own home. It's not like we have to rent. So even though our house is not huge, I'm blessed because we have a house. We have our cars. We have everything we need. I am blessed to have what I have in this life. And it took me a long time to build my life to this moment. Um, for those who don't know, I was homeless for about 13 years of my life. Um, from my in all my 20s, I was homeless. From the age of like 22 till 30, I literally was fully homeless. I had no place to live. I had nowhere to go. When I left my second ex-husband is when I told myself I'm no longer going to be this person anymore, and I'm going to get my life together. And I pulled myself out of the fire, putting God in my life. God helped me through it all. I got a good job. I worked two jobs. I got an apartment. I got my own car. My daughter was taken care of. I did everything to build our life up. And when I met Comics Dad, I took care of myself. You could ask him. I had everything I needed. I worked really hard. I made sure I had my own place and everything. And my life was established when I met him. And after that, we made our life together, and we just put our two worlds into one. And I'm gonna tell you, there is hope. No matter what you think, there is hope in everything. So exactly, exactly, software cook. It's not about the money in our lifetime. It's not, because at the end of the day, like I tell everybody, if I die tomorrow, I can say this: people will know one thing, that I was loved. That I was loved, and I was so lucky, and I had such a wonderful family, and I have such great values in my family, and I had a great life because of the people that were in it. Because at the end of the day, you can't take that money with you. That money stays in the bank, and once you go, it just sits there. But I get to leave this world knowing how truly loved I was. And that's what I care about. That everyone will know how much love I had for people and how much people loved me. And that is the most important thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, one day we're not gonna be here anymore. One day we're all gonna be gone. Do you want to be remembered for, oh, I had money and I had all this stuff and brand new cars? Or do you want to be remembered as someone actually loved this person? This person loved everybody. This person was a good person. I'm going to be the person that wants to be happy and say that I was a good person. I love people. Just saying. So, you know, not trying to rant on. I'm just saying, like, that's how I feel about it. But I am. You okay, buddy? Oh, the wind's scaring you? It's okay, bud. Is that rain? Holy crap. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. The dog scared the rain outside. I'm telling you, software, I had nothing for a very long time. I had nothing. And then now I have everything. I have everything I could ever ask for in this life. And I get to wake up to the most amazing person next to me. And I am truly loved. I am truly loved. And it is the best feeling in my life. Like, um, one of the people I know just lost their spouse, and she was talking to me, and she was like, I don't know what to do. And I said to her, I was like, I don't even know how you feel right now, because if it was me, I don't know how I would be able to get back up the next day, because Comics Dad is like my everything. He is um my life, my everything, my whole heart and soul. Like, when I tell you, I told Comics Dad this one time, I love him so much that he dwells a place that's past my heart into my soul, that only him and God dwell. Like, that's my love for him is endless. Like, there's no way. If anybody fucks with Comics Dad, I'm after you. I'm after you like white on rice. I'm not playing that game. That is the one person besides my kids, besides my beautiful daughters and my son. That is the one person you don't mess with. You mess with Comics Dad, you getting the queen, and the queen ain't playing. The queen will come after you with everything she got. Just saying. When you love someone that much, you protect your honey. Thank you, Fallout Dave. I'm not gonna lie, it took a lot to get me here, but you know what? Damn, I was blessed by God, and I thank him every single day for the blessings he's given me, because now I'm a different person because of it. Before Comics Dad met me, I couldn't stand men. I hated every man. I hated being around men. Um, he changed me. He changed me to be the best person I am. No, I promise I won't come at you with the spoon. Hey, conductor, how are you, honey? I'm doing good. I'm sick. I'm sick, but I'm getting better, hopefully. I'm drinking my English tea from Tomby. My ear is killing me on the right side. It's throbbing, so I have my headphones on one other side, so no one can hear. I can't hear on my other ear for it to be in pain. So I'm just trying to like chill out. Um, I promise, software quick, I won't come after you. I know you play with comics, Dad. I told Comics Dad, because he jokes around about being overweight. He's like, I'm overweight. And I tell him all the time, like, I made you overweight so no girl come after you. Because if a girl comes after you, I'm going for her, because that's mine. Like, listen, I worked 7 years to get you where you are, and I worked 7 years to keep you, and no girl can come between that. I'll kill her. I'm not playing. Listen, that's my honey. That's my babes, and he knows it. My ear is killing me. I'm trying not to, like, my one ear is killing me. Well, I hope you had a good stream, conductor. I hope it was really good for you. I haven't streamed in 5 days. My ear's been killing me. That's right, software cook. Stay away. That's right. That is right, sir. That is correct. I don't play that game. I'm sick. Conductor, I came down with some kind of nasty virus. It's a viral infection, and I was gonna stream a couple days ago, but the viral infection hit me, and I formed a nasty right ear infection too. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I came on tonight to do my streaming, and I'm like, I really don't want to, but I need to, because I'm in the Rumble program and I have to do it. And I'm like, I really don't want to do it. I want to stay in bed, but I'm doing this because I need to. But on the inside, I'm hurting. Like, my chest hurts. It's not. No, it's not. It's like a little viral infection. It's been going around here in the area. and I caught it. So yay for me. What are you gonna do? No, I know, conductor. I'm just saying it's not. Listen, conductor, I've had that shit 3 times. I know what that stuff's like because I've had it 3 different times. And the first time, I feel like I was on death's door. I was in bad shape. The second time was iffy. The third time, I barely felt anything. I was like perfectly fine. But I've had it 3 different times. Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Yeah, yeah. The problem with me though is, here's the problem with me. Once you cough on me, I get sick. Like, I'm prone to getting sick. So like, comics dad and comics kids, they don't get sick very easily. When they get sick, it'll last like a day or so. When mom gets sick, which is QueenComixWife, um, what they had for 1 or 2 days, I'll have for 3 or 4 weeks. Not joking you. It sucks. Like, I've only had it once and it was just, oh no, conductor. My first time, comics dad and the 2 kids, they had it. Um, the first time they had it for like, I think like what, like 2 days. Then I got it. I was literally in bed for 2.5 weeks. I could not get warm. I was on like full hot shower, like burning hot shower, and my body was shivering. I could not get warm. I ran like really high fevers, coughing. I was really congested. It was really bad. I got it the worst. And it lasted 2.5 weeks for me the first time. My immune system sucks. I have a horrible immune system. I really do. It sucks. What are you gonna do? Yeah, yeah. I have a bad immune system, but you know, I do the best I can. And right now I have a cold or whatever, so like I feel like crap. I had it a couple times. It wasn't bad. I had it worse with the bad flu in Denver. Oh, you had bronchitis. Oh, I had bronchitis once. Um, and when I lived in Florida, Fallout, years ago when I lived in Florida, uh, I love that. Conductor goes, make immune systems great again. I love it. That's great. I love that one. But when I lived in Florida, Fallout, I had a really bad issue with bronchitis, and they thought it was allergies, and they were giving me like breathing treatments for the because I'm allergic to bluegrass, and for those who don't know, bluegrass is mostly in Florida, and I'm highly allergic to bluegrass apparently, which I didn't know that, but at the time we found out I was. So they were like, "Oh, it's probably allergic reaction to bluegrass or whatever." So they were giving me, like breathing treatments and everything for the allergies. Come to find out, I had a severe bronchitis. So I was on like a lot of inhalers and everything, and nothing really worked. It was horrible. Like it was horrible. But I tell everybody, like, just take care of yourselves because bronchitis is not a joke. That was rough. Bronchitis was rough for me. You know what's rough? I need a shiny freaking sapphire, and it's gonna be a pain to find sapphires. And Sam, I'll try not to jam to the bluegrass or music around you. No, I hate it. I hate being sick. I'm the biggest baby when I'm sick because I don't get sick. When I get sick, I get sick. Like I get like crybaby sick. I like being baby when I'm sick because when I don't feel good, I don't feel good. Um, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it hit hard. Felt fine in the morning, and by lunch, I was dying fast. Yeah, that's the thing, Fallout Dave. Like when that bronchitis crap hits you, like it hits you. Like it's not a joke. I tell people all the time, like bronchitis is not funny. Like you could be fine 1 minute, and the next minute it feels like you're not breathing correctly. Like you can't breathe. Um, I was so bad that at nighttime I was coughing and I couldn't stop coughing and it was causing me to have coughing fits. And I wouldn't be I couldn't sleep at night because I was coughing so bad from it. All you had was cough drops. They didn't give you like inhalers and stuff. They gave me like inhalers and everything because it was bad. Like I had it bad though. I don't know about you, but I had it really bad. I just get crybaby sick when I have to be a dang adult. We all get like that software. We all get like that.
Flaccid penis.
Oh my god. Oh my god, conductor, are you kidding me? um yeah, no software. I hate being an adult. You know what I hate being an adult? It's Sergeant Wilkie. Hey honey, how are you? Sergeant Wilkie is the one that made the spoon emoji. So everybody Rumble, if you want to do the spoon emoji, that's Sergeant Wilkie's design that he made for me. Because he thinks I abuse my husband with the damn spoon, which I don't abuse my husband with the spoon. My husband has everybody convinced that I actually do that, so it's his fault. But there we go. That's Sergeant Wilkie's design. Um, no, being an adult sucks though, because you know what sucks about it
Shut up,
is
silly woman.
what sucks about being an adult is thank you, doctor, for the blurb, honey. Um, what sucks about being an adult is you get paid, and then bills come in, and then you're broke again. So yeah. All right. So we need to find a shiny sapphire. We need two of them. The problem with shinies is they don't come up very often. So you have to go around constantly digging them up. And this is the only place to find a shiny stone. So, sapphire and the ruby. So I have to go around constantly around the cave, the mines, I mean, to find the stupid thing. Where has all the money gone? Yeah, I know, right? Doesn't exist apparently. Especially when it's the holidays. When holidays kick in, what money? Because that's the thing. Like people don't understand something. Present, like freaking kids' toys are so expensive right now. It's crazy how much kids' toys cost right now. And I was telling Comics Dad, for what you pay for kids' toys, unfortunately, half of them don't even do anything for the price they charge for them. All right, I'm gonna eat this real fast to get more. Go, and now we have to go start digging out again. Ah, that was a regular. Damn it! I was hoping that was shiny. Thank you, Software Cook, for the blurb. I appreciate it, sweetie. That was a good one. What's going on? That's a good song. All right. Oh, sucks. I just need two shiny sapphires. It's all we need. And I know it's gonna be hard to find. I already know now.
It's like my Uncle Kagi once said, with great power comes great big booty bitches.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, not everybody has a big booty. So, Just saying. But thank you, conductor, for the blurb. I appreciate it. My God, I need a shiny. This is just starting to really piss me off. I hate doing this constantly. Yeah, well, not every Latina has a big booty. Thank you. Let's just say that. Damn it. I love Family Guy. Thank you, conductor, again for the blurb. I appreciate it. I've noticed though, like South Park and like Family Guy and all, they've really died down um their on their actual episodes, which sucks. I've been noticing that a lot. Like, I think Family Guy is done because I haven't seen new stuff really. Me and Cox, I used to watch American Dad together. We used to like that. Oh God. Okay, conductor says I got a joke for you. What do train tracks and Kamala Harris have in common? Oh God. Okay, conductor. I give up. What do they have in common? It's been a long time since I've seen any Family Guy. Yeah, I both get laid across. Oh God. Oh shit. That's a good one. That is a good one. Damn. Um wow. Cheers to you, dude. That was awesome. Cheers to you on that one. That was a good one. Um no, but Software Cook, I have not seen Family Guy either. I used to watch it and then I don't know. I saw a few um I saw a few episodes a few years ago and it just went downhill. Like it wasn't that great. I haven't seen any new stuff though. American Dad, we like that. Me and Comics Dad liked American Dad. And a few years ago we were watching it and then they stopped doing it. And we don't have Hulu anymore because we got rid of our Hulu account. But I don't know if they made New American Dad or not, but we used to like American Dad. So I don't know if they'll ever bring that back or not, but I thought that was a good show. I also like Comics that has me watching The Simpsons. I've never seen The Simpsons before, so he started helping me watch The Simpsons, and it was okay. Like I don't know, it was all right. I just heard that Kamala Harris is going to be a cheap hooker at McDonald's quarter. Oh my god! Holy crap! Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Damn. So let me give you guys an idea how long this took me last time. So when I was playing this last night, because I was trying to rest last night and playing my game for a little bit. When I was playing this last night, I literally went around this mine like 12 times before I got my first um, shiny ruby. And then I went around two more times and finally got the second one. But the point is, you have to walk around this a lot to find this stupid thing. This is what sucks about it. So yeah. What do SpongeBob and Joe Biden have in common? I don't know. I'm kind of scared to ask. Go ahead. What do they have in common? What? Wow. Okay. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Ears hurting. Wow. What's one thing good about I don't know because there's nothing good about him, but okay. Go ahead and say it. For those who do not know, I do not support the uh, he goes 25 miles per hour to damn. Damn. Wow. Yeah, I don't support the Democrat Party. I don't talk politics in my chat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a politic person. But just so everybody know, I do not support Democrats at all. I'm Republican, and I'm a proud Republican. And I'm sorry, but Democrats have no common sense, in my opinion. So people may not like me for that, but I don't care. I've seen too much crap happen because of Democrats, and I'm tired of them. That was good though, dude. That was a good one. Ugh. My gosh, I have a feeling I'm gonna be stuck doing this like 40 times till I get these stupid stones, and I'm so pissed. I had to wait for this to um, respawn because I went too fast around the first time. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. Can't say I'm a big fan of older Republicans, but maybe they're changing. But either way, the Democrats have done crazy pants now with a big dose of cringe. Yeah, so I'm not an old Republican. I don't agree with the old Republicans on some of the older Republicans. Um, I I I will listen to the left side, but I shift more towards right. And I'm not gonna lie, I do because I've seen too many bad things happen with the left, especially right now with the country that it's in right now. You have people that think it's okay to talk about things in schools that should not be happening, and they're hiring these people off the street who are crazy libs, and they do stupid shit in schools. And I'm sorry, as a parent, I don't condone it. So I have a rough time with the Democrat Party right now because of it. I will listen to people. I'm not going to sit there and argue with you. I don't talk politics though. Comics dad is the politic person in the family. I personally don't give a shit. Like I will vote what I want to vote for, but the reason why I have issues is because there are certain things that people do that really trigger me. And a big thing about it is my children, because I'm raising my children to be Christians. I'm raising my children to be really, good adults and not be horrible people and not do things or judge people. But at the same time, my children have values that I try to tell them, like as a Christian, we do certain things, and these schools are trying to derail that. Um, and that is my problem. I don't care what you think of what people think about the country and what people are doing. When you bring kids into the issue, that's where I have a problem. And as a mother, I'm teaching my daughters to be good, solid women. And what I mean by that is I don't have a feminist side. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I listen. I'm a woman. Okay, I have woman parts. Okay, I'm not a man. Okay, and in my personal opinion, as a woman, I don't think women should be president of the United States. I don't think women should have any kind of leadership that way. Um, because I'm sorry, but we are very short fused. If you upset us, we overreact very quickly. So a woman should not be in charge like that. That is my personal opinion. That's how I feel. And I'm a woman, I can say that. That being said, I I teach my daughters how I am. Now, I'm like a 50s housewife. The man is the head of the household. We are a team. We work together, but he is the head of the household. Your job as the woman is to take care of your family, take care of your husband, take care of the house. You can go and have a career and do what you need to do, but always remember that you have a man that's the head of the household, that you need to take care of your family and your husband. That is the most important thing, and that's what I believe in. I don't believe um I don't believe in woman power or women have rights to be like men. We're not men though. I'm sorry to say this, ladies, but we will never be equal to men. You want to know why? We're not strong like them. We can't do things that they can do. We're not going to ever be like men. And it needs to go back to the way it used to be, where men are the head of the household and we are the providers for the family. We take care of our families, we take care of our husbands, and like we were made to be second to our husband. That's how I look at it. Perhaps when we're living on that, I wouldn't mind a female president if she was someone who loved the country. See, but that's the thing, though, Fallout Dave. I can't agree to that. I can't agree to that because, as a woman myself, I know for a fact that one little itch and you piss us off, um, women go crazy. That's the truth. And in my opinion, a woman should not be president of the United States of America. That's how I feel about it. Um, and I understand that. I understand the Japanese prime minister. I personally do not agree with it though. That's just me personally. Um, don't get me wrong. She seems like a wonderful version of Trump. I will agree to that. She's a wonderful person. I love who she is, but I just don't agree with it. Um, and that's how I feel. And, I was not raised like that. My mother was a single mother. She worked without a man and everything. So I wasn't raised in that setting. So if anybody wants to say, oh, well, you were probably raised to be, like a 50s housewife, I was not. I trained myself to be that way because in the Bible, it states we were made after Adam. So, in my opinion, I am the woman of the household. My husband is the leader. And as a woman, my job is to take care of him, my family. And if I have a job, that's fine. But at the same time, that is my job is to be a wife. Oh my God. But no, I'm just saying, like, I don't like politics. That is the one thing I will say about my chat guys is I do not like um politics whatsoever. And me personally, I just have I feel the way I feel. Um, and people are all different. I don't care whoever believes in what is fine. You believe what you want to believe. And that's what America's about. We all have our own beliefs of what we believe and how we feel about things. But we also have the right to speak how we feel. And that's the difference. People want to shut you up, but that's not right because everybody has a right to say something. If you don't agree with me, that's okay. But you know what? We should still get along. We should still be friends. We should still keep moving with life and not dwell on it. And that's the problem with people nowadays. They get so offended that they're just ugly and cruel and mean, and they do not know how to be civil. Like I said, you can agree to like Fallout Dave. Fallout Dave agree says, exactly software. Thank you. Fallout Dave believes in women president. I don't. But you know what? I don't hate Fallout Dave for that. That's his opinion. He respects me, I respect him, and we keep moving on. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Unfortunately, nowadays, and I'm not gonna lie, the younger generations get very offended. And that is the problem. Like, we should all understand that it does not matter what anybody says or does. We all have freedom of speech and we have a right to believe what we believe in. And that's where we need to be understanding from each other. If you don't like something, fine. I don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. But at the end of the day, we should all respect each other's, opinions. But at the same time, be respectful towards the other person. Don't be a dick and be a jerk to somebody. And Spoon Ninja just said people are too privileged. That is the truth. There are too many people who are privileged. And I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to lie. There are people in my generation, okay? I'm millennial, all right? I will say that I'm millennial, but I'm an early millennial. I was born in the 80s, okay? My thing is, even my generation, there are people who think that we owe them shit. And I'm sitting there going, dude, we don't owe a damn thing to anybody. First off, we all have to work hard to make it in this world. We all have to bust our asses to get what we need. We can't have things handed to us. It doesn't work like that. You should not have things handed to you, because if you want to be a real adult and a real person, you need to get off your ass and be an adult and take care of yourself and stop relying on everybody else to take care of you. That's how I feel about it. Now, not everybody feels that way, which is fine. But I feel like I grew up in a setting where my mom worked 2 or 3 jobs to take care of me, okay? That being said, I feel like it is not the government's job. It is not anybody's job to take care of me. I need to take care of myself. I brought my children into the world because I spread my legs. That is my job, nobody else's job. And I'm sorry to say it like that. If you can make a baby, you should take care of it your own way and stop relying on everybody else to take care of your child. That is your responsibility now. I had 3 kids. Guess what? I don't get help. I take care of all my 3 kids on my own, busting my ass, working hard, and making sure they have a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and they are taken care of. I don't get any kind of help. So I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear it. And that's the other thing. The one thing I hate about this new generation, and even the newer millennials, the younger millennials, is my problem is they don't want to hear what you have to say, but when it's something that they want, you have to accept it. And that's what bothers me. Is I'm sorry, but I should not have to accept anything that if you want to be who you are, that's fine. I don't have to accept it. And I don't have to acknowledge it. It's my right as a human being not to have to acknowledge it. The problem is they push the shit on you. And then they want you to acknowledge it and tell them who they are. It's like, why can't you tell who yourself is? Why do I have to validate you? Why can't you just, if you know what you are, if you know you're this or that, why am I validating you? That is not my job. If you know what you are, that's fine. There you go. Make it your own thing. But don't expect me to be okay with it because it's freedom of speech. I don't validate it. That's how I feel. And that's the thing, like I know Spoon Ninja. I know the more educated some with the new system, the more they expect from straight. I know. I know. Fallout Dave says people don't look at history, so they keep going on the same hamster wheel of stupidity. Yeah, you're right. The other thing that bothers me, guys, is here's my thing. All the shit that's happening in the world, all the hate, all the racism, all that stuff that happened in the world. I'll be completely honest. I'm a big history buff. One of my favorite presidents of the United States of America is Abraham Lincoln. The reason why is because his beliefs were he wanted everyone equal. He didn't want slavery. He was an amazing president. He died for something he believed in. So did Martin Luther King. He died to save this country, to make it equal for people, to not make it hate and racism and all that. I feel like this. After everything that's happened this past year, what the hell did they die for? Like they died for nothing. They literally died for nothing. And that's how it feels. Like they gave their life for nothing because people do not care about how hard they worked to make the USA a better place. And it's sickening. It's sickening how the world is becoming. And they lie about them. That's right, Spoon Ninja. You are completely right about that. They do. You know, I will always be a big fan of Lincoln. I think Lincoln was an amazing president. I think he was phenomenal in what he believed in. I think he was amazing. And you know what? Till this day, he will always be my favorite president. I am a huge Lincoln fan. You could ask Comics down when we go to Gettysburg. I get all excited about seeing his stuff. I get all excited. Um, he was an amazing president. And it makes me sick that someone pulled the trigger at him and killed him point blank with his wife sitting right there, and he died for nothing after everything this country has been through in the last year, or actually 4 years. He died for nothing. Spooninger goes, "Of course you could be in Australia." Oh wait, I am. I don't know how bad Australia is because I've never been there. I actually want to go there one day because I think Australia is a beautiful place. It's one of my on my bucket list to go to Australia before I die. Um, but I'm being serious. Like, I don't talk about politics. I don't. I don't talk about that stuff because, in my opinion, it is something that's a very sore subject for people. People get upset. They will they'll walk away and tell me, "Oh, I'm wrong for everything," or whatever. But at the same time, I don't care if you unfriend me. I don't care if you unfollow me. I don't care anymore because I'm tired of sitting here and I'm tired of not being able to speak. And that's the other thing. A man died recently. Charlie Kirk died recently because what he believed in, he was vocal. And because he did it and he said how he felt, and he was just telling how he felt, someone killed him over his words. And then you got these assholes at Halloween dressing up as him with wounds on their necks, laughing and joking around. And I'm sitting there going, how inhumane can you honestly be? This man had two beautiful kids. They had two beautiful kids together. And these kids are going to see these pictures of these people for their Halloween costumes. And you think it's funny that you're basically mocking their father's death. Like, if you don't agree with him, that's fine. I understand you don't agree with him. But that is the most disgusting thing you can do as a person. You are a low human being for acting that way, for dressing up like that and being a complete a-hole. It's wrong. It's wrong and it's disgusting. Um I know. I Spoon Ninja, I completely agree with you. Conductor, I agree with you. We love Charlie Kirk. I love Charlie Kirk. People are demonic. You are completely right. Um Fallout Day says they're soft and titled. If some catastrophic event happened, I don't think most of them would survive. You're definitely right on that one. Um, I don't know who's a Christian on here or anything like that. I'm a Christian. I became a Christian. Um, to be fair, we still don't know which politics side killed him. Also, equal mocking when I'm just saying I understand how you feel, but at the same time, um, it's not the same as the Democratic senators. Um, we're not even go there about that one right now. But anyway, um, my problem is also with all of this that's happened in this world. Um, besides Charlie Kirk, besides everything that happened, it is disgusting how bad this world has gotten. It is disgusting how many people act in the streets and how they want to raise kids and how they want to promote things in schools and how they want to sit there and judge Christians. And as a Christian person, I was a Christian. I became a Christian over 10 years ago. I gave my life to Christ at a very hard time in my life. Changed my life forever. Um but here's the truth. In my personal opinion, when it's time and when it's time for Jesus to come take us home, I feel bad for the people that are going to be left here. I feel bad for the people who have to deal with the with the torment because they don't know how to let go of things and ask for forgiveness and become a better person. Um there's going to be so much pain on this earth. And I pray they find Jesus before that happens. I really do. I pray they do, because if you read the Bible, it's not going to be funny. It's going to be very scary and tormenting and the worst pain, and I can't imagine anybody going through that. Um but I can't imagine it, and some of these people are screwed. They are royally screwed. Um and they believe these people that are basically demons. They believe in what they're doing is right when it's totally opposite. Um okay, but here's the problem with that. Before you talk about Christians acting in the streets. So not all Christians are what they say they are. You can say you're a Christian, um and there are Christians who are hypocrites. I will tell you that straight to your face. There are Christians who are hypocrites. They are not all Christians. Um they say that because, they can. Um but the difference is you can't be a Christian and you can't treat people the way you treat them. Mind you, I am a Christian, okay? I do not judge anybody, nor will I judge anybody, because that's not my place to judge anybody. Do I agree with things? No, I do not agree with things. Do I have a right to speak how I feel? I do. I have a right to speak how I feel. Um but the true Christians, the ones that actually want to be good people and follow Christ and follow exactly what he was like and try to be like him, really do try hard. They really do. And then you have the ones that call themselves Christians and they're not. They're hypocrites. We are all flawed. We are all flawed because that's how we were made. We're not perfect. And yes, some people who say they're Christians are acting up, acting stupid. Um I can't call them brother or sister because I don't know if they are. Like I said, I hope that everybody finds Jesus before they die. I really do, because I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to be in the glory of our Father. I really do. I want people to be able to be there in his light and see the beauty of heaven. I want that for everybody. But at the same time, I can't save people. I can just pray for them. I don't care who you are as a person. I'm still going to be a good person to you. I'm still going to treat you with respect. I'm still going to love you and tell you, hey, if you need something, I'm here. I may not agree with you, but I'm still a person that cares. And that's what being a Christian is about. You don't have to agree with people, but just be a decent human being. There are people out there who don't act like that. They say they're this and then they treat you like total crap. I don't do that. Do I agree with everything? No, I don't have to. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit here and keep my mouth shut if I feel like something is not right. No, you're a good software cook. Um and there you go. See, you were raised Catholic. That's the thing. Um like I said, guys, I'm a Christian because I chose to be. Okay? I grew up in a really rough life. I had a very rough life my whole entire life. And when I found Jesus, it changed my life forever. He healed me in ways nobody will ever understand. I became a good person because of Christ. And when I tell people I love Jesus, I'm not a hypocrite. I act like Jesus. I will be there for you. I may not like you. You could be a Democrat, and we could totally hate each other. Well, I don't hate people, but we could totally disagree on things. But no matter what, you're a person. I'm a person. We should be there for each other. But at the same time, I'm not going to be treated like crap. If you're going to treat me like crap, then that's what I'm going to say. Okay, listen, I'm sorry, but I cannot be right here next to you and be treated like this. So I will, say, I'm here if you need me, but I can't deal with that. Because there are some people who just don't want to hear it. They want to argue and fight and make a problem and everything. But I will be there for people. I will give up the shirt off my back for anybody. If you need me, I'm here. And that's how I've always been. Um and Charlie Kirk was like that. He was a true Christian. Many people don't believe that, but he was. And I think that's beautiful that he got to go home. He got to go home, and it's amazing he got to go home. Um and that's the thing though, like you can be a Christian and not go to church. Because some churches are corrupted. We went to a church that I did not agree with how they acted, and I stopped going there because they were being hypocrites. Some churches are hypocrites, and that's the difference, guys. Is you can be a Christian, doesn't mean we're perfect, but it also doesn't mean we're hypocrites. Some are, some aren't. The ones that aren't are the ones that are trying so hard to be good people. And that's the difference. Like for me, I go to church for one thing. I don't go to meet people. I go to worship the Lord. I go to feel that faith that comes through me when I'm there. And that is the most important thing to me, is I'm connected to God. Um I don't go to church for picnics or talking about people behind their back. I go because when I sing, I'm singing to my Father. Now, that being said, I don't agree with some churches. They're all about money. They are about money. I don't agree with that. I agree with this. We should be like Jesus. If we're truly Christians, we should be acting like Christ and not like anybody else. Some people do not see that, and that is the problem. If I have the money and there's a guy on the street, I don't care what he believes in. If he's on the street and he's hungry, I'm going to go into the grocery store and get him a damn sandwich, because that is the right thing to do. That is being a Christian. If someone needs a piece of clothing, you better believe I'm going to go to my drawer, I'm going to grab something and give it to him, because that's what being a Christian's about. It's not about oh, we believe in this and you need to believe. I don't throw this shit in people's faces. The way I feel about it is this: if you truly believe, you act on it in the way that Jesus would want you to. And that is the most important thing about Christianity. In my house, my children are raised that Jesus is number one in their life. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and he will change your life if you bring him into your heart. My 10-year-old got baptized because she saw how much I loved Jesus and how much I have believed, and my faith is very strong. And because of me showing her, she has followed me and become a Christian herself at 10 years old. My 5-year-old has become a Christian. She wants to be baptized soon. And that's what I mean. Like my daughters are religious and faithful because I have shown them what it's like to love Jesus and what Jesus does for you. And that if you want to be like Jesus, do these things. Don't judge people, just do these things. And my daughters will do the same thing. They'll go ask me to buy a sandwich for somebody or help somebody because that's the right thing to do. You know, a lot of people may not like me because I'm a Christian, and that's fine, because I know how people are hypocritical. I know it's hypocritical because I've seen people be hypocritical on things. Um, but at the end of the day, I'm a Christian because I just want to be like Jesus. I want to help people. I want to make sure people know about him and how wonderful his love is, because guys, you don't understand. He changed my life. 10 years ago, I was a bad person. I was not living a good life. I was smoking. I was drinking. I was acting a fool. Um, I wasn't in a good place in my life. I was angry with everybody. I was just this complete asshole. And when God showed me Jesus, when he came into my life, I changed. And I'll never be the other person I was. I will always be a better person. I used to be a compulsive liar. I will tell you guys straight up. I will always be truthful. I used to be a compulsive liar. I went to therapy. I gave my life to Christ. I have not lied at all. I am very truthful. I'm very blunt. I could be very blunt, which sucks, um, but the point is of all this is there are hypocrites in this world that say they're Christians and they're not. But no matter what, we still have to love everybody. Do I believe in everybody's views? No, absolutely not. We don't have to. It's freedom of speech. It's free will. I don't have to believe in your views, but I'm going to respect you and not disrespect you. I don't have to agree, but I am going to respect you. The problem is the other side doesn't do that, and that is the problem that I am having. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I don't like talking politics on my channel. That is the one thing I hate is talking politics. I am not a politics person. I do not like bringing it up because it causes problems. I do not like talking about all this stuff, but I will talk about Christianity. I will talk about Jesus all day long. I don't care what anybody says. Jesus is number one in my life. He always will be the rest of my life. And I will talk about him until the day I stop breathing. And one day when I am home, no, you're fine, honey. Don't have to stop. You're good. Um, One day when I am home in heaven with him, I am going to rejoice for all the people that I have tried to help get to heaven. I can't change somebody's opinion or facts, but I can try to help them come home. Because that's what we all want. At the end of the day, we all want just to be home with our Father and not be stuck in torment. And, Comix Dad got baptized with me. We actually got baptized together. It was the most amazing thing I've ever done. That's why me and him are so close, because it was the one thing that he did with me that no one has ever done with me before. He got baptized with me because we both believed in Jesus. And it was an amazing moment in my life. And we teach our daughters to be Christians because we love people, so. And that's perfectly fine, Fallout Dave. Fallout Dave said, I'm not the best speaker, but I'm always willing to talk about faith with people without pressure or anything. We all have to live our lives and that's correct. That is really correct, dear. And that's the thing. Like, I will not pressure you about Jesus, but I will talk about him. I'm not going to pressure you. I am not trying to pressure anybody about my Father in heaven. I am not trying to pressure anybody. But as a follower of Christ, my duty is to talk about him and to talk about his word and how wonderful a person he was and what he did for people, and he never asked for anything in return. So you're damn right, I will talk about him till the day I die. And that's the thing, like, I just want my daughters to understand what it's like to be a Christian, because you can be a Christian, you can say you're a Christian and go to church every Sunday, but until you do what Jesus wants us to do, you can say what you want. It doesn't mean you are. And there are people who claim they are Christians, but they don't act like it. And that is the problem that I have. And Flovia, I can never say your name, dear. Like saying like, oh, some Christians are wild in the streets. But the problem is they're not Christians. Some of those people are hypocrites, and that's what you have to look at. Is the ones that are truly trying to be a Christian are the ones that are basically being torn down because hypocrites are all around us. And you say I'm an awesome lady software, and I appreciate that, and but it's not about me. um Nothing is about me. My goal in life is to hope somebody find Jesus and save lives. And at the end of the day, when everything happens, we all get to go home together. We all get to be in this beautiful place together, and we all get to have a wonderful life, eternal life with our Father. And that is the ultimate goal of all this. I don't care what you've done in your life. I don't care if you're a murderer. I don't care what you've done. Anybody can be forgiven. Anybody can go home. And no, you're good, Spoon Ninja. You're good. Um, and that's how I feel about it. Like, and some people at the church that I went to had that issue where they were like, oh, well, I don't think murderers will ever go to heaven. I'm like, why not? When Jesus died on the cross and the murderer was sitting there next to me, he's, Father, please don't forget me. And he didn't. And guess who's in heaven? The murderer with Jesus. The way I feel about it is, doesn't matter what you do, doesn't matter what you've been through, doesn't matter who you are. Everyone has a chance to go to heaven. Everybody has a chance to be with God. Forgiveness can happen for anybody. It happened for me. Listen, guys, I committed adultery. I committed the one sin that you're not supposed to do. Adultery is on the 10 on the 10 commandments. Adultery is one of them. I committed one of the worst commandments. And I can tell you right now, I asked Jesus for forgiveness, and I asked God for forgiveness. And I asked Jesus to forgive me and to clean my slate. And he did. And how I know is because everything I've been through in this life, I am fully blessed. Every time been something rough or something happens, God has blessed me in ways you'll never understand. I am truly blessed. And I know God forgave me. I have not forgiven myself. I still struggle forgiving myself for committing adultery. But I know Jesus did. And he died to help me erase that. And that's what we have to look at is anybody can, we're all human. We all have souls. We all commit sin. But the difference is just asking for forgiveness. And 11 years ago, I did. 11 years ago, my life was changed in a brief moment, and I never looked back. My biggest goal with my faith is not to be Pharisees, to give more to God, but follow the scripture. Give to Caesar what is Caesar's and give God what is to God. And exactly, I understand that. I think my goal though is to be like Christ. Be a better person. Talk to people. Understand people. Love people. Love thy neighbor. Um, and here's the thing, guys. Like, I didn't come from a great family. My mom was very abusive my whole entire life. I was abused kid. Okay, I came from a bad family. I didn't have a dad. I didn't have shit. Okay, so my life has always been screwed up royally. It's been screwed up a lot. Um, but that's the thing, though. When something changes you, when you get changed by God, when Jesus changes you, you're not the same person you were when it all before it happened. That's the difference. I'm not the same person, and I've learned to love more. I've learned to be a better human being. I've learned, even when I'm angry, to take a minute, sit back, and say, "Okay, God, I know I'm angry. I know I can't stand this person right now for how they're acting, but please forgive me for how I'm acting, and let me see why they're feeling the way they feel." And honestly, 9 times out of 10, um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't always see how people can think the way they think. I don't. I'm human. I can't always think people are perfect because they're not perfect. But at the end of the day, all I can say is I'm gonna be the best version of me I can. I'm going to go by the scripture in the Bibles, and I'm gonna be the best way I can. I'm the best I can, like Jesus was. I'm going to do the best I can. I am not perfect. Jesus was perfect. I am not perfect. I committed sin. I have done stupid things. I have really made mistakes in my life. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to try. Those people forget murder wrote half of the New Testament. Yeah, you're right, Dave. You are completely right about that. And that's the thing. Like, we may not all agree, and that's the thing. I'm not trying to say, oh, Democrats are a-holes. I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is I can't agree with the Democrat Party right now because of everything that happened in 4 years. I don't agree with it. Do I wish harm on them? No, I do not. Do I wish they be better? Yes. But I will always pray for them. I will always pray for the president. I will always pray for this country. I will always pray for my faith to be stronger. I will always pray for everything. You don't have to agree all the time, but you have to respect each other. Someone come up to Jesus one day and said, "Good teacher," and he said, "Why do you call me good? There is only one that is good." Yeah, it's true. You know, Jesus wasn't perfect either. He had his flaws. Think about it. When he was on the mountain with Satan, he was tempted. He was tempted. We are not all perfect. We all sin. We all make mistakes, but a real Christian acknowledges it. A real Christian who's not a hypocrite will sit there and talk to you and pray for you and forgive you. And I've been learning to be more humble in my life because of everything I've been through. My life has changed a lot. And I made this channel for one reason. I made this channel for if everybody needs someone, whether you've been in a bad domestic dispute, if you've been with a bad divorce, if you had a bad childhood, whatever it could be. I made this channel for everybody to come together and be there for each other. That's what this channel was originally made for. It wasn't made for to play video games. It was originally made for just to have someone there for you if you need someone. You know? And some people hated that because they were like, oh, you can't be so sensitive for people. I'm like, why not? Why can't we be sensitive for people? Why can't we be there for people? Oh, well, they did this. Okay, I've done this. Well, what's the point? Like, at the end of the day, I cannot judge you. That is not my job. My job is to just help you. You know? So like I tell everybody, if you ever need someone and you went through something hard, you need a friend, just know that we're all here for you. We all love you. We'll all support you. We'll all talk to you. We may not agree with everything. Listen, there's people in here right now who don't agree with some things that I have to say. Fallout Dave was one of them. He didn't agree with one thing that I said. But you know what? It's okay because we all respect each other. And that is what's important is we respect each other and we love each other. And even though we don't agree, we still do not judge or disrespect. And I will not have disrespect in my chat. I will not have that. I will tell you straight up, you will be kicked out if you disrespect somebody because of their views. Do I believe in some of the views? No, I do not. But at the same time, you may not believe in mine. And that's the truth, So I may not have followers one day because of my beliefs. I may have followers. At this point, I just want to be me. And that's who I'm going to be. And I'm not going to stop my faith. But you know what? That's okay. Keep preaching then. You do what you think is right. And you know what? There's no judgment for that. I think it's amazing that you're praying for people. I think that's amazing. And I think even though you may like, the left side more than the right, which is fine, it's up to you. Um I think it's amazing how you are taking your faith and you're still praying because you are showing that you're a faithful person, that you're not just trying to judge someone. And that's the most important thing. So I think that's amazing. And I think that's incredible that you're doing that. So please keep doing that and don't let anyone tear you down. That's all I have to say about that. Exactly, Fallout Dave. That's exactly what it's about. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, in my channel, I don't talk about politics. I don't because this is what happens to talk about politics. It becomes a whole thing. And people may not like what I have to say. People may not like the fact that I'm more Republican than I am Democrat. And that's fine. I am more Republican because uh, there were a few things on the Democrat side that I don't agree with. I can't agree with it. As a Christian, I cannot agree with it. Because one big thing for me is abortion. Um, I don't agree with abortion. Um, God put a child there for a reason. And I know people have their own views on it. I know people are going to say, "Oh, well, something happened to a woman." I understand what you're going to say. I understand. But everyone, for my personal reasons, that baby was put there for a reason. And I feel like you shouldn't hurt a child because something happened. That's just me personally. I just feel like abortion's not okay. There are a few things that I don't agree with as a Christian. Um, because everybody's life is so precious. Um, conductor just said, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed. For the Lord your God is with you forever, wherever you go." You're right. That's exactly. I believe that fully. I believe that fully. I will always follow that one verse from Joshua. Um, on my arm, I have a tattoo of the cross, and one of my favorite quotes will always be, "God is good all the time, and all the time God is good." And I have that quote on my arm. It is um it is my favorite quote that I've ever heard. I love that quote. I think it's a beautiful quote. Um that's not corny at all. It's not corny at all. Against abortion too. I'm more in the center, and that's fine, honey. You can be. That's up to you. Everybody has their own opinions. You can be who you want to be. My point is, in this chat, there is no politics because, unfortunately, people get really upset about it. I do not want to upset people, but I'm not going to sit here and say that I won't talk about Jesus. I will pray on my channel. I will tell you how wonderful he truly is, because when I tell you this, that Jesus changed my life, I'm not joking, you guys. Jesus changed my life in ways no one will ever understand. He saved my life. Um, I can never thank him enough for what he's done for me. I was in a really bad marriage, a very bad one. Um, I was not a good person. I made a lot of mistakes, and he forgave me, and he gave me a new life. And you know what? My new life is so beautiful because of him. And every day I wake up, I always tell him, "Thank you, Jesus, for everything. Because of you, my life is so beautiful." Um, and I'm not gonna lie, the day I die, I cannot wait to see heaven. I cannot wait to see how beautiful it is up there. I'm so excited about seeing it one day because it's gonna be gorgeous. And I swear, I hope they have chai lattes. I do hope they have chai lattes up there because that would be awesome. um, but no, I will tell you guys, I pray for all of you. I really do. I pray that you all, you know, don't have problems in this world, that you guys have a great life, have a great journey. I pray that you guys, your families are safe and loved. I pray that you all have this, just a great week. Um, and no matter what, just know that to, um, I'm not here to make it all about, my faith. I'm not going to push faith on anybody. But I will talk about Jesus, because when I tell you my life was changed, it really was. I have a wonderful life because of him. Um that's why one of the guys that stream, Isaac, I don't know if you know who Isaac is, but Isaac is a Christian as well, and I told him how much Jesus changed my life. I can never deny him again. Um After everything I've been through and seen, I cannot deny God or Jesus ever again. And I won't. I will always talk about my channel. You may not like hear me pray, but I'm gonna do it. Um, but I pray for all of you. Seriously, you guys are You guys are absolutely wonderful, and I'm so proud of this channel. I'm so proud that I have so many people that support it. You guys are absolutely, like, all of you, everybody that follows me has been an absolute wonderful uh support system, and I can't thank you all enough, seriously. And like I said, I don't try to push religion on anybody. I don't talk about politics because I don't like causing crap, but at the same time, I'm not gonna hold back and keep my mouth shut because that's what people want. They want you to keep your mouth shut. I'm not going to. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. My parents always told me never discuss politics, money, or religion. Someone always gets mad. But I say talk about whatever you want. Just try to be civil. Exactly. Um, exactly. I will always talk about how I feel about Jesus. You don't have to like it. You don't have to follow me anymore. But I can't stop believing. I can't. I've seen I've seen Jesus. I've seen God's love. I've seen God's love in so many ways, and I can't stop streaming. I have to talk about him. I will always talk about him. But I pray for all of you tonight. Seriously, I pray for all of you. Have a great week at work, and I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Um, and just know, like, we don't do politics on my channel. Like, I don't like to talk about it. Yes, I'm a Republican. Yes, I don't believe in the left side. I have reasons. But at the same time, like I said, I will always respect and love everybody. I will never disrespect you. You don't have to like things, but you know, no, you're good. It happens all the time. Trust me. I always talk about things off stream. Everybody's like, "What? What?" I was like, they get caught up in everything, so that's fine. Um, but tomorrow I will be hopefully streaming in the morning. I hope. Um, I do not have doctor appointments tomorrow, thank God. I don't have to go to doctor appointments tomorrow because I'm tired of going to the damn doctors. I really am. So I'll probably stream in the morning about like 10 o'clock in the morning. And we'll probably go to like 12:30, um depending on what I'm doing, because I have to do some dishes and I have to clean up a little bit. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, doing some more Dreamlight Valley because we have to get ready for the new expansion coming out in like 2 weeks, which I can't believe it's gonna be 2 weeks away. It's crazy. Um, and then after we do that, I'm probably gonna start streaming some more Jurassic Lego. Because I really need to get that game done too. Because I played that game, got in the middle of it, and I haven't touched it since. So I need to start working on that. But first I need to get to this Dreamlight Valley crap because in 2 more weeks the new expansion, and I'll be busy with that next too. So I'll be doing expansions like crazy. Um yeah, it's gonna be a long month because with the new expansion, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work. Um because the last time the expansion opened, it took me 4 or 5 months to complete it. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy. I'm busy with the new expansion. So keep an eye out, guys, for that. And then this weekend we're gonna be doing a craft session with me and my kids. I was gonna do one this weekend, but I just needed a break, and the kids wanted to do some Thanksgiving stuff, so we just did it without being on camera. So we're definitely gonna do some new crafts this weekend, but they're gonna be Christmas crafts. They're not gonna be Thanksgiving crafts because we already did Thanksgiving crafts. So we're gonna start doing Christmas ones because I bought tons of Christmas crafts and didn't realize I bought extra. Yeah. Because I don't look when I buy stuff. I just throw stuff in the cart and then I buy stuff. So, and they had a big sale at Hobby Lobby. It was 50% off Christmas stuff. So I was just throwing crafts in the cart, not caring. But yeah, so yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow some Dreamlight Valley. And then throughout the week we'll be doing on and off Dreamlight Valley, and then Jurassic Lego. We'll be like flip flopping between those like constantly. Maybe some Harry Potter Lego. I don't know. I have to see how I feel between all this. It takes me months to take my Christmas tree down. I usually take it down by July, like 12th or 15th. Like I take it down in July. January 12th to the 15th. I usually put it up around Thanksgiving, so about a month and a half we'll have the tree up. Um Not gonna lie, this year I will not be putting it up until after Thanksgiving because I'm kind of burnt out with all the Christmas music already. It's freaking the 5th and everybody has all their decorations up already and music. I'm like, seriously, we're not even in December yet. And I'm hearing all this damn crap and seeing all these decorations already. I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't want to deal with it right now. And my shed right now outside, uh, I didn't realize when we were cleaning everything up, but like 5 or 6 totes is all Christmas. Um, and Comics Dad was like, that's a lot of. I'm like, yeah, I know, I have too much, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna make some hot tea again. Uh, yeah, I know Mariah Carey's. Yeah, I hate that freaking song from Mariah Carey. I can't stand it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna go make some hot tea. And then I'm gonna Comics has been going to bed soon because he has to go up and work for work. I'm gonna go get ready to relax, take the dog out, try to get some sleep. I think my other dog's my other dog's on the couch. Okay. I have 2 dogs. One's on the couch, one's on the floor next to me. So I'm gonna clean the other dog's crate out. I'm gonna go take the other dog for a walk, and then I'm gonna grab me a little snacky snack, and then I'm gonna go lay down, go to sleep. Hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow. So if you guys are on tomorrow, please hop on around 10 a.m. Come hang out with me a little bit. But I love all you guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You guys are awesome. You guys have a great evening. You need me, you have my Discord, hit me up. I'm always here to talk if you need anything. I don't sleep at night, so I can talk, conductor. Since you're in Australia, it's probably like morning for you. For me, it's nighttime, but I have insomnia. This girl does not sleep ever. I sleep like 2 hours a night and I'm done. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. Have a great night. You guys enjoy. Conductor, if you want to get on our Discord, you're more than welcome to. We can send it to you to hop on our Discord. And that way you can hang out with us and talk if you want. But you guys have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you're on the morning. But guys, have a good night. Enjoy the outro. And I am out of here. I'm QueenComixWife. And I will see you guys in the morning. Good night, guys. Love you.
That's all, folks.
That's it. I'm out.
Catch you on the flip side, Willie!